trying to share the live to the go live tomorrow night and Friday night. Because good afternoon, Alabama. Is it Roll Tide or War Eagle, my friend? That's what I'm wondering. Can't not love me if we don't like the same football team. But unfortunately, I'll say unfortunately, I was War Eagle. I'll tell you why. I used to be married to Bo Jackson's nephew, but now I am Roll Tide because, you know, I ain't down for it anymore. So I am now Roll Tide. I was War Eagle again. My second ex-husband, Bo Jackson's nephew. So funny story really quick. My Alabama friends, when I went into Bo Jackson's house, I didn't realize how serious the Alabama thing was. So I thought it would be funny to get some Roll Tide gear and walk into Bo Jackson's house dressed like that. It was not very funny. It's funny now because I'm not married to him anymore, but it wasn't funny at the time. They tried to kick me out of their house. You know, I'm from Michigan. Like, we don't roll like that till I got to the South. And anyway, hi, everybody, from Grays Harbor, Washington. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I just jumped on here really quick. Hi, Pamela. I know people are going to be like, Mel, you just randomly jumped on. I'm on. It's my day off of work. Well, not my day off of work. I just got off this morning at 10 o'clock. I slept for a couple hours. And I jumped on, but I got my new probiotic and I just kind of wanted to talk about it because I'm already getting pushback about it. Again, I don't ever want your money. I'm never asking for your money. I do ask, there's a brand new, I have this little shirt on, my hair is down. There's a brand new TikTok and I am asking that you share it. And why am I asking you to share it? Let me tell you the why behind the what. So when I first started this journey, I had found this Spring Valley and it's made by Walmart. And so what I did is I contacted Walmart and I was like, spoke to what they call a product specialist because it's sold out everywhere. And through some research, I found out that they are, I don't know if it's Walmart themselves, but someone is taking it and reselling it on Amazon for like $50 a bottle. That is not what we are doing here, my loves. Like, hi, new bestie. Hi, Jenny. As your best friend, I'm not going to let you pay $50 for a bottle of anything, right? Unless in that bottle it had like someone to come clean our house or some shit like that. Where like we've been exploited long enough. And I'm going to jump on that train here for a second, but we have been exploited as women who are overweight, women who are struggling with their weight and to eat healthy, women who are over the age of 40, right? This is for you. Our group is not for women under the age of 40. Again, I love women under the age of 40. I'm raising 3 beautiful daughters who are that age, but this is for women who are struggling with, menopause, right? This is menopause, post-menopause, can't lose the tummy weight, you know, you're a bitch all day long and don't know why, not sleeping through the night, literally feeling like shit constantly. I am her and you am I, right? And I am you. So that's why this whole thing started. So, again, I do not push products. Hey, Coco, I do not push products. I'm pushing what I'm pushing, or what my agenda is people keep asking me, is I want every woman over the age of 40 to be healthy. I want every woman over the age of 40 to stop getting on a scale. Hi, Ellen. Stop getting on a scale every day, right? I do not want women to be counting calories and counting carbs, and people are like, shit, how does this work, right? So again, let me go back over. We went ahead and originally I was saying Spring Valley. Well, then when I got ready a week ago to get my probiotic, I was like, shit, I can't find it anywhere. And I'll be damned if I'm going to pay $50 for a bottle of anything. So I did some research. A friend of mine made a suggestion, and someone said that in my new video. They're like, I thought you said your friend who's a doctor, my friend who is a doctor, and my friend who's a PA said there's one on there called ZenWise. That's what this is. It's called ZenWise. It actually is a #1 seller on Amazon. And so I started to research the company, and here's a couple of reasons why I'm now a fan. Is because I messaged them and I said, hey, I'm trying to find a probiotic that like works with a and this is a digestive enzyme with the probiotic. So the other one was a probiotic with the digestive enzyme. So this focuses on digestion. Like, this is supposed to be like I guess, stronger in a natural way, so to speak. So after my friend recommended it, I reached out and I said, if I start using this, my biggest concern is next month, am I going to be able to get it? Like that's, hi, Holly. And if you're in here, please like the room. If you can like the room and share the room, these are the only things I ask in life. And the why behind the what is the more women who find out about this, the healthier they're going to be. I'm not getting, and I never will. I refuse to get any kind of like kickback. Like no one's going to come to me and say, hey, Mel, I want you to promote skinny syrup. No, fuck that. I've been doing skinny syrup off the gate. If Starbucks came to me and said, hey, Mel, hey, Jay, how are you doing? I hope you're having a blessed day. How you doing, my beautiful friend, my handsome, gorgeous friend? He's so cute. It's ridiculous, y'all. Anyway, we've been on TikTok together for a while. But even if Starbucks came to me and said, hey, we want you to push Starbucks, I'd be like, no, because here's the thing. There's some people who like Dunkin' Donuts. There's some women who just absolutely love, what's that called? Something Brothers. Y'all get your coffee. It's called Something Brothers. And they don't have it here on the East Coast, but people swear by that coffee. Like, I'm never going to tell someone what to do. That's what the whole point of this is not telling. Hi from England. Love it. Mwah, love to have you. Dutch Brothers. Exactly. Thank you, Stacy. So I'm not going to ever tell any other woman what she's supposed to take or what she's supposed to do. Why? Because you're a grown-ass woman. And again, if profanity bothers you, you're probably in the wrong room because I'm Italian and this is my second nature. So yeah, I'm going to catch you up here really quick. So let's go back 8 weeks ago. Well, let's go back a little further. First of the year, those of you who know my story, I will try to keep it very quick. So we went ahead. First of the year, made a commitment to lose weight. I started to do it. I wasn't losing weight. I ended up gaining weight. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm literally eating 1,400 to 1,500 calories a day. It was not making any sense to me. Hi from Rhode Island. If you look on my site, you will see that video of me. Like, holy shit. Like, I was so fucking big. Like, I was like, dear sweet baby, can I put this up in public? But that was me, you know, and I didn't even realize it. So anyway, I had gained so much weight and I thought it was because of COVID. I thought it because my father had passed away. Come to find out, I'm in the throes of menopause. And I'm like, this is what the hell menopause is? Like, I couldn't wait to stop having my period and stop bleeding. And now here I am, which I'm still having it. But what the fuck? Now I can't even lose any more weight and I'm starving myself to, like, what is this? And so I literally started to do the research. Went and saw my doctor. I highly suggest you see your doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not a doctor. I don't claim to be a nurse. I don't claim to be a doctor. What I claim to be is your best friend in North Carolina who found something that works, right? And so I was like, well, shit, I'm going to tell somebody. Not ever, 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 ever expecting 3.5 million views on this video. Not ever expecting like 100,000 followers. And that's where I felt, hi Sedona, I felt this real obligation. Once that video like popped off, I was like, shit, people are paying $50 for this probiotic. That is not okay. Like, that is not okay. I don't ever want someone doing something that's going to hurt them, right? I can't call y'all my sisters and then set you up for failure. So anyway, get on TikTok, found a whole bunch of things. There's a whole bunch of creators on here. I took little shit from each one of them. I was like, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Find any probiotic, my friend in Germany, any probiotic with a digestive enzyme. Hi, bestie. This is what I can't say enough, right? I love that y'all want to use the same products I'm using. If you want to use them, they're up in my, and I can't say this or they'll stop my live. Under my little picture on TikTok, there's a little thing under there and it's called it looks like a link and it looks like a Christmas, that's the word, you know, like it's a Christmas. If you click on that link, that's got everything that I'm using. Not because I'm trying to make any money off you, but because I want you to see the products I'm using. Because people are like, what are you taking? What are you taking? So here we go. I started out 8 weeks ago. I'm down 31 pounds right now. This shit is mind-blowing. I'm not going to lie to you. This shit is going to make you go, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? I'm eating so much food. This is crazy. Because you will be. Because we are not counting calories. We are not counting carbs. And I know you're going to be like, what the hell? Who is this woman? Like, who the hell is this woman? If you go into the link in my bio, before I go into what I do, okay? I'm going to go into it, Miss Katie. I promise you. And again, if you're in the room, if you can like the room and you can share this, I will love you forever. Because the more women who hear about this, we are not gatekeepers. If you are a gatekeeper of this information, you and I cannot be best friends. You and I cannot be friends, period. Because the thing is, if you're being successful, why are you not telling everybody, right? Like, we are not an MLM. No offense to anyone I've sold products to. We are not trying to sell a patch, a shake, a drink. Fuck that. We are not doing that. We are definitely not making other people rich off of ourselves, right? And our own things that we're struggling with. So here we go, right? I got the no bloat too. I got the no bloat from ZenWise too. I don't know. I haven't got it yet. But anyway, so I started out, all right, I'm going to do a fast, because they say every woman over the age of 40 should be doing a fast because it allows your blood sugar and all that to like get to a state where you have homeostasis. And so I went ahead and I started that. I started a fast out, right? So when I get up every morning and get out of bed, the first thing I do is I take a probiotic with a digestive enzyme. I cannot say this enough. It does not have to be ZenWise. It does not have to be anything that's up in my Amazon store. Mel, your chubby bestie, your 52-year-old bestie down in North Carolina, this is what I'm taking, okay? I started out with the Spring Valley. I found out that Spring Valley was a Walmart product. They don't even have a website. I'm not going to make Walmart rich. Bump that. I found this company who says, we're going to guarantee it's going to be there. It's got no shellfish in it, which is cool for my people who are allergic to shellfish. It's vegan. That's nice too for people who don't like the animals, right? And so I felt like once that video blew up, I had to find something for y'all, because that's not right. You know, that's like setting people up for failure. So I get up every morning. I take me a digestive enzyme with a probiotic. Again, my friend in Germany, my friends in Australia, my friends in Canada, I think that's the coolest shit ever. Like, I don't even care. Never had a friend in another country. I am so honored to be friends with you. It is called Zen, Zenwise. And if someone can tell them where to find it, I'm not allowed to say in my live, but it's under my picture. There's something called a link Christmas tree in there, and if you click on it, it has everything in there. Hi Canada, I love y'all. I'm from Upper Michigan, yeah, eh? So anyway, I will do shout outs in a second. Let me finish what I do. So I take every single day, I take let me see, Tammy, are you still yeah, you're a moderator. Good. I don't want to make people be moderators, but my people are in here. So hi, Tammy. If you're not following my moderators, Cat Lady, any of the people that you see in this room, follow your sisters, okay? If you want to build a community of real women who like really, 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 like actually give a shit about each other, this is the community, my loves. Like, this is it. Like, if you want to find your people and you're over the age of 40, holler at your girl. So yes, it helps with bloating. Any probiotic helps with bloating. So here we go. So you're taking a probiotic first thing in the morning. I break my fast with coffee. Why do I do it with coffee? I pour in here a protein shake. You can see right here on the side. If you can read it, probably not. There you go. It's a triple shot of espresso. I literally go through Starbucks and I say, hi, I want a venti cup. Hi, Nova Scotia. Good to have you. I go ahead and I get a venti cup filled with ice. They give me 3 shots of espresso for $3.48. And then I take and people are like, Mel, protein's expensive. Oh, but you'll pay $8 for a cup of coffee? Come on now. Let's talk about this for a second. Let me take you to church. So instead of putting some crappy ass freaking coffee creamer in here. I put my protein in here. And then this, not this one, because this is margarita, but I get my skinny syrup, which is $3.99 an entire bottle. Hold on, Kayla, I got one for you who doesn't drink coffee, baby. I got you too. I pour that in the line and I drink my coffee in the morning. That is 30 grams of protein when I wake up, right? To my friend who says, Mel, I don't drink coffee in the morning. Let me take you to church really quick. So what you do is you take your protein and you put it in the freezer the night before. Listen to this secret. You put it in the freezer the night before, and then you wake up in the morning and you put it in your, no, I don't like the powder. I don't like protein, period. It tastes like old pee-pee to me, and I don't even like it. And anyway, but we'll get in that story in a second. So I put the frozen protein in the blender. I add a high protein yogurt and fresh fruit, and I have a smoothie. A smoothie. Then I have a smoothie. You can do any of the proteins, right? So anyway, that's how I break my fast in the morning. Then this is the coolest part about this, okay? This is the best part about this, y'all. I'm not even going to bullshit you. And my people who are doing this, if I can get a witness in the room for my new people, if you're a Chubette already and you're doing this right now, can you put up in the room any success that you've had? Can you share in the room any success that you've had? How much weight have you lost? How many, are you drinking your water every day? Are you taking your vitamins every day? Do you feel better, right? That's what this is about. We are 40 plus. We are achy. We have fibromyalgia. We've gone through shit in our life, right? And this is about feeling better, right? So this is about feeling better. So that's what I'm going to say, and I can't say that loud enough. So again, we're doing a fast to start with. You can find it because this is the new one that we're referring. This is up in the store and it's available right now. So as I was saying, you use any probiotic. I love you too. You use any probiotic that you want to with a digestive enzyme, or a digestive enzyme with a probiotic, okay? You take that first thing in the morning. I take it on an empty stomach with a bottle of water because it tricks my brain into feeling like I'm not hungry. When I break my fast, every morning for 20 years, I've drank coffee. So instead of getting regular coffee with creamer, I add my protein shake to this. I drink that in the morning, not realizing, holy shit, protein helps you cut weight. So then my next meal, because I don't only eat one meal a day, let me stress this, right? I go ahead and the next meal, this is the best part. And can I get a witness if you're doing it with a heart? You eat whatever the fuck you want to. What? What'd she say? What'd she say? We're not counting carbs. We're not counting calories. We are literally eating what we want. What does that mean, Mel? It means within reason. If that meal, what I call my Mel meal, it's the meal that I want. All my other meals are about protein. This meal, my middle meal of the day, is about me. If I want a filet of fish sandwich, damn it, I'm going to go get it. If I want to get some Taco Bell and get a Taco Bell protein bowl, damn it, I'm going to get it. If I want to go to Applebee's and eat some chicken wings, I'm going to go eat some freaking chicken wings. Whatever the hell I want to every single day, I eat for one meal. This is what's so mind-blowing, because you're going to be like, how the hell is this lady losing weight? I don't freaking know. I'm not a medical professional, but what I do know is it screws with your metabolism to the point your body doesn't go into starvation mode. And this is going to feel very, 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 very uncomfortable for you all, right? Because we all have that diet mentality. We all have been having that, like we're brainwashed to diet. So we're not brainwashed to eat. And you're eating up to 100 grams, if not more, of protein in a day. So the third meal that you're going to have and your snack is going to all be protein driven, okay? And you're going to have those protein driven meals, right? Those are going to be high in protein. Then throughout the day, you're drinking 100 ounces of water or more. No one's saying you can't have more, but 100 ounces of water or more in your daytime. Well, what are you doing to work out, Mel? Well, I went from having 800 steps a day to now I'm up to 3,000 steps a day. Do not, let me say this again. Do not walk to Virginia tomorrow if you live in North Carolina. Do not wake up tomorrow and be like, that Mel motivated me. I'm walking to California. That's what we always do. This is about moderation and changing your lifestyle. This is not, excuse my French, this is not a fucking diet. If you're looking for a diet, go over there. This is not a diet. This is not a diet. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. We are not counting calories and we are not counting carbs. Now, let me end the night out for you and then I'll go back to that because I know that's mind-blowing. At the end of the night, ladies, let me say this to you. I can't say this loud enough. We are taking magnesium glycinate, Glycinate, okay? I don't care where you get it from. I don't know where you buy it from. Let me tell you why it's important. You see the people in this room are talking about they're sleeping through the night. You see the ladies in the room who are like, holy shit, like I've got fibromyalgia and my body is not aching anymore. I can move better. I'm sleeping through the night. I feel better. Again, it's not a sleeping pill. So it's going to take you a minute for it to get in your body, right? But here's what you're going to do. Here's what you're going to do. You are going to go ahead and you are going to start magnesium. And here's the thing, 80% and more of women over the age of 40, 80% of women over the age of 40 are magnesium deficient. Why is that important, Mel? Let me tell you why that's important, Mel, okay? Magnesium works with 300 enzymes in your body. 30 of those enzymes are heart enzymes. So what I tell people is think about it like this. It's like when you make the best meal ever, right? You make the best meal ever, right? And you go in to taste it and something just doesn't taste right. Like it's a good meal, but something, and so someone comes up and your significant other, your kids are like, well, it needs salt. Okay, just like your meal needs salt, your body needs magnesium. Magnesium, magnesium, magnesium. I cannot tell you how many probiotics to take. It's your body, okay? Let's stop that, my friends. This is what we got to stop doing. It's not about what I'm exactly doing. I'm giving you the framework. I'm giving you the tips. It's about you, right? It's about you. What do you eat in a day? Who gives a shit what I eat in a day? What are you going to eat in a day, right? What are you going to eat that's high in protein? I have another video that's up there that's going to show you how to go grocery shopping and look at protein. Why is protein so important, Mel? Let me take you to church here. All these diets you've done, all these patches and all this shit people have sold you, these shakes and everything people have pushed down your throat all these life, and they made you a yo-yo dieter, made you hate food, made you hate your body. Let me tell you a little secret. When you see someone who's a bodybuilder, what is the one thing you hear them doing? They eat protein. Protein. I'm trying to cut. I'm eating protein. I'm getting ready for a competition. I'm eating protein. Okay? I'm eating protein. The link is up in my bio. I've said this 800 times. Up in my Amazon storefront. You will find it there. Okay? Hi from England. How are you doing? So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? The protein, if we're focusing on protein, and now let me share this with you. Anyone who's in my group knows this. Okay? They did this huge study. They took like, I don't know, thousands of women, I don't know how many thousands, and the one group of women, they said, okay, ladies over the age of 40 in menopause, you want to count calories and cut out carbs and not eat certain things? Y'all do what you're doing, okay? But this group over here, right, I changed because it's not available. I changed because Walmart is upcharging people and we're not doing that shit. So that's why I changed it. Okay, so here we go. So watch this. Watch this. So over here, what kind of magnesium are you taking? Put that in the room because I'm pretty sure it's probably not the right one, my love. So here's this group of people over here. So we've got a study. All these women in menopause over the age of 40 are cutting calories, they're restricting calories, they are not eating carbs, and they are counting calories every single day. This group of women over here, all they focused on was their protein intake. Protein, protein, protein. When they picked foods high in protein. And what they did is they went ahead and they did not count calories. They did not restrict carbs. They did not look at any of that shit. They literally, if you want an app, you put a protein app. They focused on protein. Watch what the difference is. At the end of a 6-month study, they found that the women who were cutting calories and denying themselves food and starving themselves to death were not losing as much weight as the women who were eating protein. Not only, and I don't know if I can write this on my hand. I want to write this on something because I need y'all to understand this. This is like a church situation here, and I don't think any of y'all are hearing me. How can I write this number so it's not inverted? 4, 5, 1. So 1, a 5 would go this way. We'll do that. A 4 would normally go this way. Okay. So, does that look right? Did that invert correctly? Okay, there it goes. So let me show you. So the women here who dieted and starved themselves and felt like shit and denied themselves food and went to bed hungry every night, those women, right, did not lose as much weight as these women who focused on protein, drank their water every day, right? These people over here were eating 451 less calories than our friends over here who were starving to death. What the fuck? Like literally, the proof is in the pudding. I made a TikTok video about it, and there is a whole study, and you can look it up, okay? So that's it. It's not, and again, I kind of feel like, why the hell hasn't someone told us this? What the hell were they thinking? Again, I'm not a doctor. Go to your doctor. All these people who are in here talking about medical, and I don't know. I worked as a counselor for years, addictions counselor. I'm just your chubby Italian best friend in North Carolina. All I'm doing is telling you what's working for me. I cannot tell you what's working for you, okay? I'm telling you, what I can tell you is there are 3,500 women in my challenge, in my Facebook Chubby Girl Challenge, and I'm telling you I've got women cutting weight like they've never cut before. I've got people who are sleeping through the night and feeling better than they've ever felt before. I've got women who are not taking their anxiety medicine anymore. I've got people who are not weighing themselves every motherfucking day. Excuse my French. Let me take you to church here. What we are not doing, let's go ahead even bigger, right? Let's go even bigger on how we're changing our thought process. We are not weighing ourselves every day. Let me take you to church. Let me say this so loud that you hear me all the way in Australia. We are not weighing ourselves anymore, my friends. We are not going to have a fucking scale tell us about our self-worth. We're not going to get on a scale and have a scale tell us that we aren't shit because we didn't lose weight the day before, okay? What we are doing is we are downloading the My 360 app, which is free. It's called the My 360 app. And what you do is you go ahead and you do a body scan. Okay. And then what you do is you weigh yourself, but you do not weigh yourself again for 14 days. Why, Mel? Because you got to give your body a chance to adjust to what you're doing. You are setting yourself up for failure if you are weighing yourself every single day. If you are defining your self-worth by that fucking scale, by a scale that a man created, I'm sorry, but a man created that scale, and he's telling you, oh, well, you gained a half a pound, you're not shit. Or you ate something the day before you shouldn't have ate. Guess what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You are a grown-ass woman. You have given birth to children. You are leaders. You are business owners. You are so much more than we've been told, okay? Than a scale and a fucking number, okay? So what you're defining yourself on is, am I eating my protein every day? Am I drinking my water every day? Am I taking care of myself, right? Am I taking care of myself? Am I literally living my best life? Can you do what you're doing right now for the rest of your life? No. If you're taking, I could call out that group. It starts with an O and ends with an avia. If you're on that shit is killing women. Women are getting sick from that. They're getting rashes all over their bodies. Their hair is falling out. That is not sustainable weight loss, okay? What is sustainable is, do I eat protein in the morning when I get up? Hell yeah, it's up in my bio. Go up in my bio, under my picture on the main page. There's something called a link Christmas tree, because I'm not supposed to say that on here, because that's called promotion, and it's in there. Just like if you want to have a one-on-one motivation session with me, let's do it, right? If you want to come to group, we have group on Thursdays and Fridays where we sit down with 10 women and we have a group, and we have a Facebook group, right? And this is a new, not just a chubby girl challenge, this is a chubby girl lifestyle. The one thing I do ask every woman in this room right now, and I am not asking you, I'm kind of begging you right now. I just put up a new video today. I got this shirt on. my hair is down and I have this product on there. The reason I want people to share that, I'm begging you, because the other one went 3.5 million, right? And people can't get the product. People are literally, not because, again, I don't get any money. I don't get any money from, ZenWise is not giving me any money. What it is I don't want women paying $50 for a probiotic. No, we do not do Herbalife. We don't talk about Herbalife. We don't even speak Herbalife in here. And if it comes back in my room or you bring that word back up, my friend, you'll have to leave the room. We are not taking any kind of, we're not paying $15 for a shake. Okay, the day that, and I know y'all have been to these places, we're not paying fucking $21 for a shake and a tea. The hell to the no. We're not doing that shit. What we're doing is we're going and getting our own coffee, our own protein, and we're having, I think y'all are calling it Profi. It's Profi, protein coffee. We're not paying someone for protein coffee. We're going to a fucking grocery store and we're buying it ourselves. And the extra money that we save versus giving someone who says, hey, you're my bestie, give me $500 a month and then buy my products. Fuck her, because she's not your friend, okay? That's not your friend. Your friend tells you, hey, this is what I'm doing. You can go buy these products at your local grocery store and then live your best life, okay? You're going to live your best life. That's what we're doing. This is a lifestyle change. And then the beautiful part is there's no denial. There's no well, Mel, I ate some, I really wanted a cheeseburger. So eat the damn cheeseburger. Who gives a shit? Once a day. Let me talk about that right now. So what do I think about Wegovy and what do I think about, any of Mounjaro? I think they're wonderful. I think any woman who needs whatever she needs, whatever you need, if you've had gastric bypass surgery, if you've got the sleeve, if you take whatever, if you take Mounjaro, who gives a fuck? Because guess what? Not any woman in this room is paying the bills in your house and they are not sleeping with you. So you should not give a shit. Whatever you have to do, whatever tools you need in your toolbox to make yourself feel better, then you do it. You see what I'm saying? That's what this is about. This is about women empowering women. This isn't about women being like, you're taking a shot? How dare you? Fuck you. How dare you? You don't know what my food trauma is. You don't know what the hell I've been through. Like, I'll tell you a story about me. My father, God rest his soul, loved the man, but he didn't know what the hell he was doing. He was an old Italian Vietnam vet from Upper Michigan. He used to make me stand on a scale and eat dinner because I couldn't lose weight. He'd be like, well, if she looks at how much she weighs, then maybe she will not eat the food. You think I have a bad relationship with food? Come on now. What the difference is now is I'm fucking tired and I'm sick and tired. And I'm pretty sure there's not just you. It's your girlfriends that you graduated high school with. It's every woman you know over the age of 40 that have been told because you ate 2 Oreo cookies that you are a fucking failure. You are not a failure because you ate 2 cookies, right? That's why you have the beautifulness of this is you get to eat 1 meal a day. And that's why I think this works so good is because you fast, right? You eat protein and then once a day you eat just 1 random meal. So your metabolism is like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I can't even go into starvation mode. What is she doing? What is she doing? Like, wait, what is she doing? And the next thing you know, you're like shrinking, like the incredible shrinking woman. And you're like, what the hell is happening here? Because this is against everything I've been told. I've got women messaging me who've been doing this for 14 days and saying, Mel, I'm sitting at my desk crying because I felt like I ate too much last night. I've never eaten this much money. I'm going to cry. I'm sorry. I've never eaten this much food in my life. And I weighed myself after 14 days and I lost 10 pounds. Like what? Like really, like what? And that's the thing for me. Those of you who've heard the story, I get very emotional about this. I said, I'm not going to fucking be held by this scale anymore. I was 330 pounds when I started this. I don't care who knows. It's not a secret. I was big, right? And when I started this, I was exactly 330 pounds, the heaviest weight I've been in 20 years. And I sat and I cried. And again, everything I did, I was gaining weight. They had me on every medication, everything in the world. I was trying it. It was not working. I was starving myself, literally crying when I went to bed at night. And when I started this, let me give it to you. I'm fasting 14:10. I wake up every morning. I take a digestive enzyme. with a probiotic. It does not have to be this one. If you want to use this one, power be to you. If not, find your own, okay? I'm not making any money off this. I'm not trying to sell you a product. Then you're going to spend the entire day focusing on 100 grams or more of protein, 100 ounces of water or more a day. You're going to eat 3 meals a day in your eating window, and 1 meal a day is any fucking thing you want within reason. Anything you want within reason. I can't tell you how many digestive enzymes to take because I don't live in your body, my friend. You have to decide what works for you. And then we're going to move our bodies a little bit more than we did the week before. All that means is instead of parking next to the door in Target, park in the back part and walk. Instead of deciding to get your groceries, go in and pick them out your damn self, right? Just move your body. If you're somewhere where it's cold, like my friends in Canada or my friends that are like in Upper Michigan, go to YouTube and look up Walk Away the Pounds. You can walk in your house. You can walk naked in your house for all you give a shit. You can play your own music in the house. Walk away the pounds. Then when you get ready to go to bed at night, you're going to take magnesium glycinate, however the hell you say it. You are not taking magnesium citrate because that's going to make you poo-poo, okay? And I did that and I started that now. Now it's exactly about going on 9 weeks ago. 15 days after I started this, I got on the scale. I stood on the scale and I looked down and I said, no, there's no way. And I looked at the scale again and I said, there's no fucking way. Like, this is 15 days into doing this. And I called my daughter and I was bawling, like literally bawling, like my eyes. And I said, what does the scale say? My daughter said, Mom, you lost 17 pounds. What the fuck are you talking about? I've said this before. I'll say it again. The last time I lost 17 pounds is when I gave birth to my children. I had never in my life lost that much weight on anything I've ever done before. And I'm eating whatever I want to, as long as it's protein driven. I'm not counting calories. I'm not counting carbs, because guess what? And to my friends that are doing keto, I love you ladies. Like, I fucking love you. Because to be honest with you, I was in a meeting today, in a motivational meeting with one of the people I meet with every week. And you know what she said to me? She said, Mel, I would have ate cow shit to lose weight. I said, I would have licked a cow's ass to lose weight. Like, I'm going to keep it real. I did anything to lose weight. So when I found this, I was like, I'm not gatekeeping this. Hey, my friend, I'm not gatekeeping this. There's no damn way I'm going to keep this to myself. Even if nobody else listens to me, even if nobody else believes me, right? You fast however you see fit, my love. As long as you can get in 100 grams of protein in the day, your fasting window is your fasting window. I don't pay any of the bills in your house, nor do you pay the bills in my house, right? And so what I did is I just made a lifestyle change. I'm going to keep doing this. I get to have 1 meal a day. I get to enjoy the meal every day. But here's what you do not do. When you get when you get your digestive enzyme and probiotic, please do not do what Mel did. Because, you know, like when you're trying to lose weight, you're like, I'm going to walk all the way to Japan and I'm going to drink 1,000 ounces of water a day. And because we go overboard because we want it to happen really fast, right? But this is why we're calling it a 21-day challenge, because it takes 21 days to change a behavior. What I did is I ate 3 the first day and I was like, oh, that didn't work. And then I ate 3 the second day and I was like, well, that didn't work. And then the 4th day, I was like, let me add another one in there. Well, let me tell you something. On Thursday, I tell this story publicly, and my kids are like, why do you tell people this? When I tell y'all the devil came out my booty, I'm not even lying to you. I was in the bathroom for 12 hours. 12 hours in the bathroom. Like, I couldn't get up off the toilet. Every time I was like, okay, I'm good. And I'd start to clean myself up, and I would blow the toilet out again. I'm like, Finally, 12 hours later, that's when I picked up the phone. I called Teladoc, and I said, can I get a Teladoc appointment? I think I'm dying. And they were like, what? I said, I think something's wrong with my butt. I think I broke my body. I think I'm dying. Because I had been eating like Imodium AD, Pepto-Bismol. I couldn't get off the toilet. And like I said this before, I literally was going to the bathroom from like the cotton candy I ate when I was 12 years old. Like, everything was purged from my body. And I was like, this is bad, right? This is the 4th day. So take it, baby steps, right? Baby steps. don't beat yourself up if you don't get your water every day, right? And you want to go ahead and you want to do the best you can on everything. You want to grant yourself grace. Okay, that's a huge thing. And the only reason I came on here, and my ladies on Facebook are going to yell at me. They're like, didn't tell us you were going live. The only reason came on here is because I was so upset today when people were writing to me telling me they were paying that much money for a probiotic. So if you do anything to support me today, I don't ask, even though I can get tips now. I was like, what the hell is that? I guess there's something on my thing. You can do tips, but it doesn't matter because whatever tips I get, those of you who know, every week I give a swag bag away. Last week we gave a swag bag away to Patty Keller. She was the winner chicken dinner, and she actually got a t-shirt because we have a whole swag store, right? That my daughter created t-shirts for us, and the t-shirts say fuck the scale. It says fuck it in the top of the scale. She's got that on Etsy. And just so you know, those of you who think like, well, Mel, are you trying to get rich? Let me tell you a little secret. If I would have charged $5 a person to join that group, I would have made $15,000. I am not monetizing this in any way, shape, or form at all. The thing that makes me feel good is knowing that women are feeling better. That's what's making me feel good. I'm not trying to take anyone's money. That's not what I'm trying to do. But if you want a t-shirt that says nobody better than you, or if you want a t-shirt that says protein, water, confidence, like my daughter developed those, that goes into her little pocket, and that's her little $5 she gets and $2 off of a t-shirt. If you want to come have a meeting with me, please don't try to jump in my inbox and say some stupid shit to me like this woman did about me not being a licensed psychologist. Guess what? Now I'm a motivational speaker. I wasn't shit 15 days ago when I started this, but now I have to find a way on my day off. If I'm going to meet with people, it's $30 for 30 minutes, or you can come to group, and group is only $5. And that's only because we have limited seats, right? And that way you can come in and guarantee yourself a seat. So, that's what I'm doing. And so I said all that to say this, even though my kids hate when I say that, okay? Everything is up in my bio. Anything you're interested in, my Amazon storefront's there, all the products I'm using. We come on live. I'm going to be on at 9 o'clock is normally my time, right? And we're going to go ahead and we're going to have it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm going to be on here. I live in North Carolina, my friend. And so those items are up there. The other thing I want to recommend that I cannot recommend enough is there is a book. There is a book up in my Amazon storefront, and it's called The Mountain Is You. It is literally the best book I have ever read. It's about how we as women self-sabotage ourselves, how we are our own worst enemy, right? Like how we are the reason that we are not successful because we get in our own heads. And that's what I'm hopefully doing for, my goal is for every woman in the world to hear about this, right? And to let women live their best life and realize all I got to do is eat protein, and one meal a day I can have whatever the hell I want to. If someone would have told me that 20 years ago, I'd have been living my healthy life since then. But my one ask is I really, really need to get out the video telling people to lean into this product versus the Walmart product, because I do not want women paying. It's in my Amazon storefront, Mama Bear. If you go on my Amazon storefront, it's right in there. And you can order it. You can download it to like your Kindle, or you can get the hard copy. I ordered the hard copy. We're actually going to start doing group about it. And we're actually going to start talking about that. So that's all up in my bio. But again, I don't claim to be a doctor. I don't claim to be a nurse. I don't claim to be a psychiatrist. What I am is just a chubby Italian girl who's your best friend out in North Carolina who wants to share her life with y'all. For those of you who are going to question, why am I charging $30 for a 30-minute session? I run a crisis line and I work 60 hours a week. Like I am a supervisor. So like I have 2 days off. Like I got off this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Minnesota girl. I got off at 10 o'clock this morning. I slept for 4 hours and I absolutely came right back on to answer questions. So, again, anybody I can set up for success, I am. So all I ask of you is please watch the video all the way through, like it and share it. And that's it. That's it. That's all I'm asking. If you want to duet it, beautiful. If you don't want to duet it, beautiful. But we need to blow that video up because we do not need any of our sisters paying $50 for a probiotic. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid on about 16 different levels. Anyway, so I said all that to say this. Today is March 15th. It's Wednesday. If you're just joining us today, this is the first day of the rest of your life. Let me tell you a secret. You're going to do a fast. It's pinned at the top of my videos. I have this shirt on and my hair is down, my friend. It's the newest video I put out. So here we go. I'm going to take you all to church. I'm not going to answer any more questions in the comment. I'm going to take you to church. Listen to me. If you didn't listen to anything else, if you're new to the group, if you've been in the group, let me refresh you really quick, okay? We are not fucking going to be defined by a scale anymore, okay? We are grown-ass women who spent enough of our life giving these big businesses money to be thin and to be healthy. Fuck that shit. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. We are not doing that. We are not counting calories. We're not counting carbs. Because guess what? A year from now, they're going to be, you shouldn't count carbs. Okay? We've been lied to. We've been bamboozled. We've been told if you ate protein, you're going to bulk up. We've been told if you ate a potato, it's bad for you. We've been told follow the food pyramid. We've been told drink this nasty ass shake. We've been told take this pill that I found at the Dollar Tree and I'm charging you $50 for. Enough is fucking enough, my friends. We are not doing that shit anymore. And if today's your first day on this journey, then welcome to your new life. Welcome to your new chubby girl life. Because let me tell you something. Once a chubby girl, always a chubby girl. This is not a diet. This does not end. This is a lifestyle change that you're going to be able to do for the rest of your life if you choose to, okay? If you choose to. So here's how it's going to work, right? You're going to do a fast of your choice. Because again, you are a grown-ass woman, right? Thank you, Lori. Love you. You are going to do, thank you, Artful Odds. What you're going to do is you're going to do a fast, whatever fast works for you, a 12-12. I'm on a 14-10, okay? You're going to do a fast. You're going to wake up in the morning and you are going to take a digestive enzyme with a probiotic. Does it have to be this kind? No, no, and no. This is the one I am using. I am not using, cannot say this enough, I am not using the Spring Valley anymore because that is a Walmart product. They don't have a website. They don't have shit in there. So every woman over the age of 40 should be on a digestive enzyme and probiotic, especially if you don't have a gallbladder, okay? Especially. That's the one thing they didn't tell me either, those motherfuckers. Anyway, you're going to take that. Then you're going to break your fast. Whenever you break your fast, then you're going to break that with, you're going to drink your coffee. If you drink coffee in the morning, instead of putting any kind of anything in it, you're going to get your shots of espresso or your coffee with ice, and you're going to put your protein shake in there. Whatever kind of protein shake you see fit. Whatever protein shake you see fit. If you don't like the way it still tastes, you're going to find something like a skinny syrup or something, and you're going to pour a cha-cha in there, and there you're going to drink what we call over on the Skinny Girl Challenge, we call it Proffee. That is protein coffee, right? If you don't like coffee, my loves, what you're going to do is freeze it, add it to some yogurt in the morning and some fresh fruit, and you're going to go ahead and have a protein bowl or a smoothie in the morning, okay? When you go to the grocery store, it's up in my bio. Facebook group is up in my bio. It's free to join. Yes, you can use Splenda. You can use whatever the hell you want to. This is your thing, right? So what you're going to do during the day is you're going to focus on 100 grams or more of protein, 100 ounces of water a day. You are going to move your body. One of the 3 meals you're eating a day are going to be all about you. It's going to be any fucking thing you want to. If you want to eat ribs, fuck it, eat ribs. If you want some sweet potatoes, have a sweet potato. If you want some potato salad at the cookout, Have potato salad, my love, okay? You can have whatever you want to once a day. I suggest it's the middle meal. And the reason it's the middle meal is that gives you time to burn it off before you go to bed, and, that way. But again, it's one meal, whatever you want to. Then for dinner, it's protein-based dinner, like high protein. And for a snack, it's going to be high protein, right? So we're going to eat that. Then when we get ready to go to bed, the best protein shake for me is whatever has the highest amount of protein. Not even gonna lie to you, okay? So what we're gonna do, I don't need credentials to share information with my friends. So whoever said that, you gotta go, my love, because you're just a hater. You mad at the world. Your mama didn't hug you enough. I'm sorry. So here's the thing. When you get ready to go to bed, my loves, you're gonna go ahead and of course it was a he. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna take a magnesium glycinate. What I take Doctor's Best, again, it's up in my bio. You don't have to take what I take, but you want to take a high absorption magnesium glycinate. Glycinate, I don't know how the fuck to say it. However you say it, take it. It's glycinate. You take that, magnesium. Why? Those of you that are just joining, it helps with muscle aches. It helps with anxiety. Helps you sleep through the night. Helps 300 enzymes in your body work properly. And if you're magnesium deficient, which over 80% of women over the age of 40 are, it's going to close that gap and make you feel better. Okay? So you're not going to beat yourself up, right? I don't take blood pressure medicine anymore. If you want to know the truth, I was on blood pressure medicine when I started this. And then when I went back to the doctor after 6 weeks, they pulled me completely off of any of those prescription meds. I don't take any of that shit anymore. None of it. I was on blood pressure medicine for 14 years, my friend. So I said all that to say this. It's going to feel scary. It's a behavior change, right? You're eating probably more than you've ever eaten in your life. You're not counting calories and you're not getting on the scale. But let me tell you a secret. You'll feel better than you've ever felt in your life. And if you got a question in the day and you're sitting there and those thoughts are coming in your head and your thoughts are telling you like, oh, I can't do this. This lady's crazy. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to happen. Let me tell you a secret. You go in the mirror and you look at yourself. All those motherfuckers who told you couldn't do it. I got to put my glasses up on this one. All those people who told you weren't enough. All those people who told you were fat. All those people who hurt you when you were a child or whatever reason causes you to eat or causes you not to be healthy. Let me tell you a secret. There's nobody in this world better than you. And I tell these women that every single night, and I will continue to scream it from the loudest peak, highest mountain, whatever. Nobody is better than you. And if anyone tries to tell you differently, tell them to kiss your natural ass, because you know what? At the end of the day, nobody's got that handprint. Nobody's got that fingerprint. Your higher power, God is my higher power. God created me in his image, and it's only me. There's only one Mel in this world, and there's a reason for that, because I bring something to the game of life, and every day you tell yourself that, and every day you give yourself grace, and every day you don't beat yourself up, and every day you live your best life. You're winning the fucking game, my friend. And that is something that's different. You're going to win the game. You're going to own your body. You're going to love yourself in the process, and you're going to move, okay? You're not going to put money in anybody else's pocket anymore. You're not going to make any other woman rich anymore. I don't even want your freaking money, okay? I want you to find products that work for you. I want you to find protein that works for you. If you want to join the group with us, please come in, but do not ask 900 questions. Watch the videos before you start asking. And again, this is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. This is a lifestyle change. For those of you who are already in this journey with me, my chubettes, I got so much love for you. For those who have ordered swag from my daughter who was sweet enough to come up with the Fuck the Diet t-shirts and the tank tops and all that. Thank you for the support. For those of you who find it in your heart to, now I've got tips, or those of you who share my videos, thank you, because we need to get this out to every single woman in the world. And I want you to know all that's going to be put back into the women that I'm around. I'm going to go ahead and make some donations to the women's shelter. And we're going to go ahead and make sure women over the age of 40 are living their best life. So my daughter is waiting to go get dinner. If you want to know what I'm eating tonight for dinner, I had this for breakfast, okay? Had this for breakfast. Right now, I'm getting ready to go to Chick-fil-A. and I'm getting ready to have a Chick-fil-A sandwich, like the regular Chick-fil-A sandwich. You know, like you drive through and like, can I get a number one with extra pickles? That's what I'm getting ready to get. Or if you have a Popeyes, you can get a Popeye sandwich. And I'm getting ready to get a dinner salad because I'm craving salad right now. And I'm going to put a little bit of ranch dressing in there. And I'm going to get a sugar-free lemonade. And that's what I'm having for my dinner choice tonight. And then later on tonight, what will I have? I'm going to have some salmon. And I'm going to have tonight later for my dinner. This is like my lunch because I work overnight. I'm going to have salmon and broccoli. And then before I go to bed, so I can hit my 125 grams of protein, I'm going to eat... this is my favorite thing in the world. I'm going to get some yogurt, some high protein yogurt, and I'm going to mix a tablespoon of that cheesecake sugar-free pudding stuff in there. And then I'm going to put some strawberry preserves on top of it, and I'm going to eat it like a cheesecake. And that's going to be the last thing I'm going to eat before my fast. So that's what I'm eating today. I hope you ladies have a beautiful day. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being my bestie. Thank you for supporting me and the little bit of support I do ask for. And if you have any questions, or again, you want to have a one-on-one session, you want to sit down and talk about like your goals in life, or you know what's best for you, you can go ahead to my website and book a one-on-one. You can come to group, or come to the group. It's for free. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Have a beautiful and blessed hump day. And remember, when you look in that mirror, every time you look in that mirror, anytime that little voice starts talking, or your husband or your wife or your kids or your parents or anyone who doesn't tell you shit, you look at them in the face and say, guess what? My friend down in North Carolina, Mel, she says nobody better than me. So y'all have an amazing day. Love y'all. Have a great night. Protein, 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 protein. Link is in my bio. The link is in my bio. Link is in my bio. Link is in my bio. Love y'all. Mwah. Night, bestie.